Hey nation, we are still at the Happy Mask shop because I did not turn my system off. I left it right where we were. And we now have the Mask of Truth. We have the Ocarina and we have the Mask of Truth, but we are not done upgrading our stuff yet. We still have a couple of things to do before we can do something that is going to send our game to a whole new stratosphere. But first, I want to see if I can see where he went. I call him a human dust ball now because he is a lot faster than when you saw him last. Thing is, I don't know where he is. There he is. See how fast he is now? See you around, Polly. Alright, we have our own places that we need to go. So let's go do them right now. We have an upgrade to get, and we have 2 songs to play, I think. Either 1 or 2. And then we can go and do what Zelda wanted us to do. Which is going to change our game significantly. I could go any number of ways to get to where we need to go. But since I need to do a couple of things in Zora's River, I figured I'd go this way. Just makes things so much easier. And we have 1 song to play. Well, technically we have 2, but we can't play the second one yet. You'll see what I mean later. And we got our $50 back. Yay! Time goes by so quick in this game. I know I've said that before, but it's already sunset. This might be kind of dangerous to do without a shield, but whoever said life was easy? And I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about this. Because they tend to have different reactions to different masks. Now we're going to go take the owl flyby. And go do what Zelda wanted us to do. I know I should have saved the game right after being done with the Happy Mask salesman, but I didn't, and I could end up paying for that, but let's go take the Owl Express to where we need to go. The music seems very bouncy and bubbly for what we're going to need to do, especially when I show this off. And I don't think that music was right for what we're about to see. Oh, by the way, that was a sneeze from Little Meridia. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you, isn't it? She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the temple of time. I always play this for him. It's the first time I actually officially play this song, and I play it for him. I take my relationship with guards very seriously and try to honor them whenever possible. I know some people could end up being nitpicky that I'm going too slow. This is just how I play. And I want to show you exactly how I play. I'm not playing for views. I'm not playing for, money. I just want to show people how I play, and hopefully they get the same joy and excitement and love for this game that I do. And I don't want to change how I play to fit the algorithm. I just want to be me, and I just want to show you how I am. I want to show you the genuine person that I am. And if it means that I play a certain way that could get annoying to some people, well, it's just who I am. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos for what they are. one person getting a lot of love out of this game and sharing it with all of you. Curzon, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. For those of you who have played this game before, you know what's about to happen. And for those of you who haven't, welcome to the worst case scenario.
Excellent work, as I thought you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of this sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Curzon. Wake up, Curzon, the chosen one. And I'm sorry that my TV has a lot of blue in it. I left my TV running over the years for a lot longer than it should have, and kind of burned into the TV itself. So that's the bluish stuff you saw during the cutscene. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Curzon, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. We are now adults. Look, Curzon, you're big now. You've fully grown up. Yeah, I can see that. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, transformed into a world of monsters. My power now only has little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Lots of dialogue in this game. But there we go, the first of 6 medallions that we're going to be needing. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Curzon, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Not quite, Navi. Because there's someone behind us. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on top of a mountain, one under a vast lake, one in the house of the dead, and one in the goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is awaiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl that I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you can't even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand me, Curzon? That just makes it easier for me to not accidentally use up the wrong thing. because I tend to press buttons that I don't want to press. So now that we're an adult, I have one more thing, well, technically two more things that we need to do before we, well, three. One's a small thing, one's a pretty big, annoying thing, and one's something super important for later on. And Meridia just meowed. She agrees with everything we're doing. And once we do these three things, I think we're going to call it for a little while. I don't really get annoyed with Navi as much as other people do. But since we're heading in this direction, I will point something out that I think needs to be addressed. Watching other YouTubers play this game, they always do what we're about to do last, or like toward the end of the game. I never understood that. Because once you see what we get, you're gonna probably agree with me that it should have been done practically right after becoming an adult. A lot of what I do probably will not make sense. But once you see how I tend to play this, you'll find that it won't be so frustrating. It'll be actually quite understandable. This is the small thing that I was pointing out. Meridia, get down. Meridia, get down. Cat always wants to be a part of things. And we're on our second row of hearts. See what our plant grew into? We had to wait 7 years for it to happen. But that's why I planted all those beans all that time ago. This was the 10-pound fish that we caught when we were a kid. We're going to... We're going fishing for a reason.